Sorry, my cat keeps going in the potted plant and I'm gonna scream. What's up, you guys? It's me, Shaky, the dragon. Rawr. We are coming back at ya with a video today on the top 5 mistakes to avoid as a player in D&D. My top 5. They're my top 5, not your top 5. So if you have some, let me know. Put them in the comments. I don't know what that energy is on this video. Okay, guys, listen. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, but not me. It's okay to make mistakes. No, it's not. Sorry, don't know where that came from. Everybody makes mistakes, but here are the top 5 that I have found that you should try and avoid. And if you do make them, be better. I've probably made them too. Number 1 is ignoring the rules. Well, this has like a little bit of an asterisk there because it's like, if your DM has agreed on separate homebrew rules, that's fine. If it goes with your table, that's fine. So I'm not necessarily talking about like D&D as a whole rules, but like rules that are implied for your table. So if your DM has any homebrew rules, or it's like commonly known about like the rules you do follow in the game of D&D, don't break them. I mean, if you do it on accident, everybody does it on accident occasionally, but like don't purposely break the rules. The DM, I feel like, is often like treated as like a teacher or like somebody that needs to scold the players. And it's like, yes, but we're all adults here, right? So be nice. Don't make extra work for your DM to have to call you out and tell you that you can't just fire a longbow 1,000 feet away. That doesn't work like that. Stop trying to break the rules. It's just a game. It's literally just a game. You're gonna walk away from that table and you're either gonna feel accomplished and happy, or you're gonna feel like a little dirty cheater because you cheated at a make-believe game, you weirdo. Number 2, not taking notes. Okay, I know not everybody likes taking notes, so like my players have done is we have one dedicated note taker. No, we're all nerds here. We're playing D&D, okay? So not all my players are good at taking notes, and that's okay. So we've all collectively agreed that one person takes the notes, and they all understand to take the time during role playing to give her the time that's needed to take good quality notes. But if you don't have a dedicated note taker and nobody's taking notes and nobody's remembering any of the hard work that the DM is putting in, it hurts, okay? To have so much work put into a story and then nobody even cares enough to take the simplest notes of who the king is, what your quest is, what your reward is. They don't need to be super extensive, just need to help you remember for the next session. Number 3, lack of communication throughout the table. This is with your players and with your DM. You need to talk to them about what specifically, like if anything's like upsetting you at the table, talk to the player about it. Talk to your DM about it. Be honest. Nobody can read your mind. Half the time they probably don't know that they're doing it and they will stop once they tell you. We don't ruin a game because you don't want to talk to people. Or if you're unsure about what to do, ask. Again, this is why I think they kind of get taught as stuck in the teacher role, but that's just kind of comes with being the territory of DM, unfortunately. And if you don't want to be like that, get somebody like Alfred who knows all of the rules and will just do it for you. Thanks, Alfred. Ask your team, ask what these mechanics mean, how you can properly use them, and how you can be a better player using the mechanics properly. Just communicate with your table. So many of these the horror stories on D&D tables are just so chaotic and so unnecessary. If people would just be like, hey Cam, you're hurting my feelings. And then Cam would say, so sorry. And then we go, problem solved, yay, let's keep playing. It's that easy. Number 4, metagaming, right? So this could be doing things your character wouldn't know, doing things that you want to do and not what your character would actually want to do. So not role playing into them correctly or anything. And don't do the like, it's what my character would do, and then they do something so like atrocious. Don't do that either, right? Be nice. Don't attack your friends unless that's agreed upon at your table. Just don't do that. No PvP, right? And think about your actions. You say, hey, real quick, is this a shitty thing I'm doing? If you think, it might be a shitty thing I'm doing, fun fact, don't do that, okay? Don't ruin the game for everybody else. Just do what your character would do. So if you have a rogue, maybe they would slink through the shadows and do that. If you have a paladin and you want them to slink through the shadows, maybe they wouldn't actually do that because they're a paladin wearing heavy armor and they have a disadvantage. So maybe they wouldn't do that. Think outside the box of what your character could do alternatively. Number 5. Said it before, folks, and I'll say it again. Forgetting to have fun. Having fun is literally, what's the point of D&D if you're not having fun? I will never stop talking about these Reddit threads because they pissed me the off, okay? It sounds like they're not actually having fun. And they're just there to pick on their friends and be mean. And what the kind of players are these people, okay? Have fun. It's a game. Would you play a board game if you weren't going to have fun? No, you wouldn't. So why would you play D&D if you're not going to have fun? If you're just going to get bogged down by the rules, you're going to get bogged down by stupid shit, just don't play it then. If you're not there to have fun, what are you there for? It's a game. Those are my 5 mistakes that I see newer players make. I mean, sometimes older players too. Really just players in general can make these mistakes, and I would generally avoid them if you can. I've been there for some of these, you know? Everybody's at fault. It's just, it matters what you do to make up for it. That's what matters in the end. If you've seen any bad players, you know what? I want to gossip this video, okay? If you have any horrible horror stories with players at your table or even DMs, you know what? I want the juicy gossip, okay? Tell me your story. Write me a paragraph. Write me multiple paragraphs. I want to read it. I'm going to reread it late at night. I'm just going to scroll through like it's my bedtime story, okay? I want all the details. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing as well, that would be also pretty cool, I think. I appreciate all of you so much. Shaky out. What's up, you guys? It's me, Shaky, the dragon. Rawr. What's up, you guys? It's Shaky.